when I started drinking this water, it was easy to drink. I never drank a lot of water. Being in the Northwest, we get a lot of water here. So, but I did start drinking the water because I saw what it was doing for other people. And in doing so, I noticed that I started craving this water. And it was easy to go down. I don't know if it's wetter water or what, but it just went down smoothly. And I really like drinking the water. I wouldn't want to be without this water.
The water had such a profound effect on me. And it's been about 7 weeks now. And it's on the improvements and the changes have continued to be positive. I used to be constipated, and that's no longer an issue at all. Now I'm regular. And it's a healthy elimination. It's easy, and it's like, wow, this is refreshing. And obviously, I feel lighter and lighter. And so my skin has also been healing faster. And I took my knuckle off last time I used the lawnmower, and it healed so fast with drinking this water. I couldn't believe it, and I had never experienced anything like that before. So I must have been very acidic. And so with the alkalinity now coming on and getting more balanced, my body is starting to heal itself. So I'm thrilled about that. And because I'm so passionate about the product, it's easy to share it with other people. And that's my heart. That's what's driving me. I want to help other people.
You know, the acid that you drink and eat, you know, is ruining your body and causing the inflammation and the pain and all that. So drinking something that's reversing that cycle, and it's bringing back, you know, life and vitality and everything back to you so you can live a longer, healthier life, you know, like the people in Tibet and stuff that lived 120 years old and stuff. So, you know, it's sort of it's exciting, you know, that maybe now I'll be able to live, you know, the next 10, 20, 40 years that'll be healthy and vibrant because I'll be drinking, using the water machine every day. And that'll help fight, you know, the acidity in my body. So I am really thankful for this company that they brought, you know, that somebody's discovered this.
We've given a lot of water out. We have 8 to 10 people a day coming to our home for water. And we're excited about what the water has done for them. We have people that are getting more energy. We have people that are losing weight. We have people that have lowered their blood pressure. We have people where their rash is disappearing that they've had for 15 years. It's disappearing. There's just a whole slew of things that are happening to people, and it's just exciting that we've been able to give them something that's helping them change their lives.
And I must say, there's no question that once you experience this water, and I want to make this very clear, there is no question you'll never go back to drinking any other water. In fact, I can't even imagine why you'd want to drink anything else but this water.
Currently, we own a construction company down in Southern California. I do custom cabinets. And we came up here last June for our quarterly grandkids fix. And it just happened to be Vicky's birthday, and we were having a birthday party, and a friend of ours come over and brought us 3 gallons of water. And he says, well, this is special water. And I says, well, water's water. And he says, no, it isn't. And he says, I want you to start drinking this water. And the reason he brought it over is I was battling a chronic cough at the time. I had been coughing for about 6 months, and I was to the point where I was literally popping ribs out because I coughed so hard and so long. And so he convinced me to get on this water, and within 2 weeks, 98% of my cough was completely gone. There's just no comparison to this water compared to any other bottled water. We've tried bottled water, reverse osmosis water, tap water. We've traveled the country drinking water from every part of the country, and there is nothing that compares with this water.
I think perhaps the most amazing thing that happens to people when they start drinking the water is that they start getting some mental clarity and focus because of the oxygen enrichment elements of the water, the antioxidant properties of the water. But I can also tell you that if you want something that can really, really impact your health, your life, every part of you, like nothing you've ever seen, I want you to take a serious look at this.
One of the most astounding things that we've seen was a nuclear physicist in Hawaii that had gout and was astounded by the idea of this water and literally said, I know what you're doing, and raced to the blackboard and drew that out mathematically. which you could hear a pin drop. He said, it finally works. It was only in theory. And my wife and I asked him, well, what's wrong with your foot? It was all bandaged up. He says, oh, I have gout. I said, well, here's a gallon of the water. Please drink it and get a hold of me by tomorrow and let me know what happened. The next day, he came in running with shoes on and without the cane that he was carrying, exclaiming that his gout was gone. We know why that happens, but it was totally amazing, and he was so appreciative, and he calls us regularly to remind us how good this water is doing in his system.
Obviously, he bought a machine.
Obviously, he bought many machines for his family and his friends. The man was very generous, and he's totally sold on the water.